now is a kind of a blueprint of my current build in the real instance of the Division game, not the PTS. But I have some things that I wanted to show you guys on how I think I'm going to run this build personally. Now, in the comment section after this video, I want you to leave in the comment section how you intend to run the build, because you might be getting some really cool ideas and it'll be smart to write them down. So you can come back here on the video and look at the, whatever roadmap you've made and start going from there once this is live for everybody. So I have a build here that I expect a lot towards headshot damage, but right now headshot damage is taking a cut. So I'm just going to go weapon damage with all of this. I'll probably get some other pieces. I think only gloves is what I need to change. I have another Araldi holster that's going to give me a lot of health. And then I'm going to just roll Devastating on that. Bought a bunch of the Devastating holsters last week, so I had the talent just at my, beck and call. That's how I usually go. When I see something good, I buy it. So let's look at this build and look at some of the items I've chosen and why. So my mask here has 26% damage to Elite. That's where I need an upgrade. I need to get that 30 or 40% mask in order to go crazy. Some people say they've seen it roll closer to 50. I want that, and once I can get that, that really changes the game for me and gives me a lot more damage, and then my backpack is also one that has health, armor, and then weapon damage. Nothing else, just going straight weapon damage, because right now headshot damage is not necessarily going to be viable. And honestly, running LMGs, there's going to be no need. I already have the 15% LMG damage that I can get from running this Lion, which you can do with any weapon class that you prefer. So that's cool. My chest piece would definitely be getting weapon damage. I wanted to roll headshot damage, but somehow I kind of forgot, I think, and I'm so glad I did, because I mentioned that in my video, but that's definitely going to be getting weapon damage now on this chest piece. Health, armor, and all that good stuff. And then holster, like I said before, is supposed to get Devastating. I have a replacement holster somewhere here. It's got a little bit more health, but it's got a little less armor. But hey, not necessarily worried about that. I'm just happy that I have a replacement, and then hopefully during the farming period I can get me something that actually works and will fill that slot. Now for my knee pads, I really enjoy running the Fenris, because the Fenris allows me to run 2 talents on the knee pads, and Patience is my go-to. Now granted, if I can get that big old 50% damage to elite mask going, then I might be able to say, okay, I'll run Gila and be able to get maybe one more health or one more yellow mod, and be able to get maybe some weapon damage or whatever. But Patience is definitely one of those talents that you have to be looking at, because a lot of people, we sleep on this talent and we're not paying attention to how good it actually is. It puts you in cover, and then you start to get, healing 5% of your armor repair every 5 seconds you're in cover. And now, yes, it was nerfed from 3 to 5, but it's still very viable, does the job very well. And this one has assault rifle damage, which, I was using an assault rifle for this build. So this is going to have to change to LMG damage, which I think I have LMG damage on some gloves somewhere. I'm a hoarder. I mean, this is a true picture of what you have on the real instance of the game. And so looking at all of these, I have my LMG here. This is just an LMG placeholder. I have an M60 Classic, and I'm taking a lot of fire. Wow, where did y'all come out from? Jeez. This is my M60. I'm glad that they came though. They'll be able to help me show you guys what this build is about. So I fired this dude. I know there's one on my left. I reload already. See that? You see that? I just reloaded. Back to 150. Who's there? Who's coming? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Where you shooting me from, boy? Who you at? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Bam, 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 bam. There's one up front. I do a reload. There's me, 150 already in my mag already. Now, the reason this reload is working this way, now my Unbreakable just procced, and I have a chance. I have a chance to fight, and that's why I think the Unbreakable is the way to go. Now, I don't know if I have any specialization ammo. Look at this guy just chilling in the corner. And this specialization ammo, if I have it, this is where Unbreakable really will come in handy for my entire build. I use my chem launcher to heal up, and with the 60-second cooldown, I have a fighting chance. I can go into cover, and here in a little bit, Patience is gonna start healing me. And so I can't make this stuff up. I thought about this scenario like when I'm in a fight. The reason I'm getting my reload is because of the Sweet Dreams, the evasive talent. It says, while equipped, dodging reloads 25% of your current weapon's magazine. Add that in conjunction with this big belt that gives me 50 more rounds, which comes with the Lion specialization, which is the heavy gunner. I like calling it the Lion. I'm in business for some sustained DPS like you have never seen in the entire Division history, other than Lone Star, by the way. I know Lone Star is a favorite of many people. It used to be one of my favorites back in the day. Where are you going? Come here. Every single one of it for you. If you feel me. So there it is, 137 bullets. So 25% of a 150 mag, it fills up faster. And I just hope Massive do not touch this evasive talent, please. Let the LMG players feel like LMG players. All you got to do is find a way for the AR players and the SMG players to look this good. Or else, except you guys are trying to kind of atone for how weak LMGs were in the Division 1 from the start. So I don't have, do I have ammo, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have ammo. I now have ammo here. So I'm just firing away. I'm firing away. And if I were to use the scenario where I have Unbreakable, so I'm aiming at this guy, he's probably going to take out my armor. Bam! Unbreakable procs. And it gives me a fighting chance more than anybody else. So this is the theory. This is the theory build that I'm definitely going for. Nothing else, in my opinion, is fun right now. So this is going to be a fun build. And then regarding optimizing how it works, that's where the little pieces of the puzzle will come together. This here, this there, making sure modding system is changing, by the way. There's not going to be like the system protocol or the whatever. It's just going to be if it's a system mod, if it's in a system slot, if it's a health mod, if it's in a health slot. So looking at this theory, and I'm so glad these NPCs attacked me, because I really wanted to show this off. I got deltaed while trying to make this, the first part of this video. So if the video stops abruptly, at least I've already put my point out there. But just a few housekeeping things. This is where the Division needs to be going. This is exactly what we need as a community, having played the game long enough. The ability to feel like you are stronger, the ability to understand and know that, you as a player, having farmed and oh my goodness, having farmed so much, having done a lot of work, you are able to get to this point where you are, literally killing it. You're having a blast doing it as well. Blast. See what I did there? With your specialization weapon, and you're having fun. That is exactly what this is all about. That is exactly how you're able to kind of enjoy a game, feeling that strength that comes with it. And as an RPG style game, there's nothing wrong in having that. Just bring out your specialization weapon and fire away. You don't have all the stability in the world, but man, do you suppress, man. Nobody see my Unbreakable just procced, but I'm probably gonna die because I run out of ammo. So let's get in. Let's use some cover. And this is exactly where this theory comes from, which you're using cover to do a lot of your, your healing. So this guy is going to run away from me, but he's gone. This guy is, oh my goodness. They're probably going to kill me here in a bit. Oh, but he's not. That was your bad. You should have killed me. Oh, there we go. So that's all I have for today. You don't stay out of cover too long. I guess that's the moral of the story. But I think that's a good representation of what we need to see with this build. I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys can tell, but those of you who run Unbreakable, you should be really excited. Those of you that run Bloodsucker, you should be really excited. This thing has some ammo repair, and it's not even spec'd max. And if you want to see all the little perks that come with it, I have another video that took an in-depth guide looking at it. This is just how I intend to run it right off the mill. And then as we start to theory craft, as a lot more people start to look around and see what's going on, then we know we have a specialization that just provides a slightly different way to play. Yes, more damage, but at the same time, nothing crazy about it. So here's the armor on kill perk that I was telling you guys about. And I really, really look forward to using this. So let me hear what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking about how you want to run this. Leave that in the comment section, detailed notes. We'll have a conversation, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Peace.